I am an American, but I think Canada needs to become stronger. America is currently stagnant. A lot of Americans do not want to better themselves and are okay with going nowhere fast. The US economy has been garbage for a while. There is no real economic growth. You can tell because of the chip prices. The price of chips has not gone down. A bag of Doritos near me is still $5 to $6 a bag. I was at Home Depot last weekend and they were asking $3.18 for a small bag of chips. I remember when you could get a small bag from a vending machine for 50 cents. The price of food in the US is stupid, and I have seen a lot of videos on the price of food in Canada. Canada doesn't have it any better. So I have been thinking a lot about what can be done to restart economic growth in North America. My conclusion is that Canada needs to get stronger. America needs competition. We do not have any real competitors, and the lack of competitors creates stagnation. If we are going to have an economic boom, then we need real competition. Competition leads to growth and innovation. Mexico does not have the ability to be a real competitor. Canada is the only state in North America that can potentially compete with the US. In other words, restarting the North American economy is something only Canada can do. But Canada is currently run by idiots that are hell-bent on destroying Canada. Unfortunately, I do not think this will change anytime soon. America's economic growth will likely stay stagnant until something changes. I do support the conservative Canadians, and I hope that they can start making some real change in the country, which seems to be run by the UK and the EU at this point. But it is still unclear how many conservative politicians are competent enough to make any real change. I feel this way about the US too. A strong Canada is necessary for North America to start making a comeback. And I'm not talking about militarily, I'm talking about economically. Canada having a strong economy is what's required to make things change for the better, but this requires a shift in the Canadian mindset. I do not think most Canadians are currently up to this task. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic day or night.